Alright guys, so today it's going to be a bit of a mini vlog. So right now it's kind of an intermission between part 3 and part 4. I really hoped you guys enjoyed part 3 of the Europe vlogs because I put so much effort. Like, Italy was amazing, there's so many things to see there. But yeah, so I hope you guys really liked the vlog. So as you guys see in the title, yes, it is true, we are going to be unboxing about almost $4,000 worth of drone equipment. It is just going to be insane. So I'll tell you guys more about the reason why we are getting $4,000 of drone equipment. However, I have to go to my school to pick it up because that's where it's being shipped to. So let me head over to my school. Alrighty guys, we just made it, so we're gonna go inside the building. Alright guys, so we just got the pickup for the Mavic 2 Pro and the Telos, so we're going to be taking it back home and doing a proper unboxing. Alright guys, so we're back home and right now we're about to do the unboxing. But before I start, for those who have been with me, you guys know how much I love getting those aerial cinematic footage. It just looks, it's so good. Like, how can you not like aerial cinematic footage? Like, are you in the Stone Age or something? Like, come on. You know what I mean. But the drone that I currently use is the DJI Mavic Pro. I did a small little unboxing and like a little first flight back in April. But while I was shooting with it, I realized that the more you start to use it and the more, the more you look at the footage and the more you use it, you can tell that the image is really over sharpened, which just looks really artificial and it's just not great to look at. So that's kind of the reason why I want to get that upgrade. But everything else about the drone is pretty good. It still flies well. It's still an amazing drone, but you know, it's just, it's kind of like the quality that you'll get out of like an iPhone 7, 8, maybe a 10, somewhere around there. But yeah, just really want to upgrade to a better camera. But time for me to upgrade. So let's get into the Mavic 2 Pro. Alright, so as you guys remember, when I went to the office, I kind of already opened up the box, so I'm not going to retape it because just too much work. So that is the Mavic 2 Pro, guys. That is awesome. So in here, charging, cables, paperwork, you guys know it. Looks awesome. Alrighty guys, so today is the next day, and yesterday I just finished activating the drone and registering it with the FAA. So everything is good for setting up the drone. Today I want it to be the maiden voyage of the Mavic 2 Pro, and we're going to do it here in the backyard. We're probably going to get some super cinematic shots of the pond back over there, and yeah, just test out the Mavic 2 Pro and see how well it compares to the original Mavic Pro. So I have it right there, and let's compare the two. Okay guys, so right now we just have the Mavic Pro and I'm about to set it up. However, I am thinking, literally the only scenic place here in my backyard is just flying towards the pond, which is like a few houses down. But like, that's not really that scenic. I wonder if I should fly somewhere else. Yo, I have an idea. You know what? Screw this, I don't want this to be the maiden voyage. Let's go somewhere else. Alright, let me pack this up. And guys, before I pack up the Mavic 2 Pro, I don't think Vlog Series 4.0 Part 4 will be coming out because it just didn't really turn out the way how I wanted it to, especially when it came to the vlogging part. Honestly, I got super cinematic shots in Greece, but I don't know, it's just not going to really turn out that well for a vlog. So maybe if I can just do like a cinematic like scene of just Santorini, which is in Greece, I might just do that and make like a mini kind of short video on that. But I don't really think there's going to be like a legit part 4, so I'm kind of like skeptical on that. But for now, might just make like a small like scene of just all the super cinematic shots I got there. But other than that, I don't think there's really going to be a vlog. And besides the bad news, let's pack that guy up and let's do something super cinematic. Alright guys, so right now it is like 4 o'clock in the morning, and today we're actually going to be heading out to Lake Tahoe to fly the drone and just get like some epic B-roll and just like some amazing
video and like photography and a bunch of stuff. So if you guys remember Zona Cell Productions, Krivy, me and him, we're gonna be going all the way to Tahoe, doing all that kind of stuff, and we're gonna be leaving like within an hour. So we're gonna be leaving at 5 o'clock. We're probably gonna reach around like 7 o'clock to get some nice like sunrise shots, and then yeah, just kind of go from there. So I gotta start packing. So we got all my camera stuff, and over here I got all of my winter stuff, my jackets. So all I need to do now is just get dressed, get some breakfast, and pretty much just head on the road. So let's go do that. Alright guys, so I just finished eating my breakfast, and right now I'm pretty much just like writing some of the shots that I want to get there, and also on the way while we're going there I'm probably gonna like write some more shots to get down, because there's a ton of shots that I want to get, so I just want to make sure that I actually have a list of all the shots that I want to do there. So I'm gonna continue writing this until 5 o'clock since I'm pretty much ready to go, and we're gonna be heading on the road. Okay guys, so right now we're in Tahoe and I got the Mavic too, so we're going to be doing some test flights. Alright guys, it's going to be the maiden voyage of the Mavic 2. First time flying this. Let's do this.
I'm gonna launch this in the air and put it like right about there. And the car, I'm gonna be in the car, and the car is gonna be driving along the road, and we're gonna get a side shot of the car.
Okay guys, so right now we are at a place called Sand Harbor, so it's kind of like the northern part of Lake Tahoe, and like it's just such a nice view. Like the water here is like so clear. So as you guys can see, this is how it looks. Like the water is just like, it's like the perfect temperature, and it's not like super cold, so like we're not gonna be freezing this time, so at least it'll be better than how we were in Eagle Falls. And we're gonna be doing some drone shots of me doing like some profile. So you'll do like some quick shots with the drone of like getting profile shots and like pretty much just like some shots of the water and just getting some nice shots. So this is probably gonna be like the last place of what we're doing, and then we're probably just gonna head back. So let's see how it comes out.
Alright guys, so we're back, and obviously as you guys can tell by the release of this video has been delayed for so long. I filmed like the beginning of this video like back all the way in December, and now it's like February 29th, and for those who are watching on the 29th of February, happy leap day. I know, it's like once every 4 years, so pretty impressive. But yeah, I just really haven't found the time to just like edit stuff because honestly, I've kind of been like a little bit burnt out recently from January through February. I don't know, like something just hit me. It was either like senioritis or just being burnt out from editing that 2020 short film. But another thing that kind of like let me down and kind of just dragged me from, you know, editing stuff, because I have like a ton of stuff filmed for the future, but kind of the reason why I haven't really been editing a lot recently is because if you guys recall back on January 26th of this year, a person who was very close to my heart passed away, Kobe Bryant, and it just taken a toll on me from his death, and yeah, it's just been hard to move on for, you know, the past month from that day. But ever since, you know, the 24th of February, it's kind of helped me recently because of the memorial at the Staples Center, and watching MJ, his wife Vanessa, Shaq talking, you know, it really helped me out, you know, just listening to what they had to say about Kobe and how he was just such a great guy. And yeah, so ever since that, it's really started to help me out from that loss, because he has been a big part of my life. Like, he has been one of my #1 role models I've always looked up to, especially that mama mentality. And literally my channel was named after his number, 24 Yugi. If you guys have been here for a much longer time, if you guys do recall, my original name for this channel was 24 Yugi. 24 standard for Kobe's number, and Yugi standard for Yu-Gi-Oh, because Yu-Gi-Oh is also very close to my heart, as you guys have seen in my like videos back in 2017. So yeah, he's had a really big influence on my life, and to have someone like that just pass away it's really unfortunate. So obviously he's still in my heart, and obviously all my condolences go out to those on that helicopter crash, and of course his family. It was just a tragic time. But to lift up the sad news that I just talked about, obviously this video is for the DJI Mavic 2 Pro. So this drone is honestly amazing, especially as I kept saying, this 1-inch Hasselblad sensor. Comparing this thing to the original Mavic Pro is just like there's no comparison. There's no comparison between this guy and like the original Mavic Pro. They're completely two separate drones. Obviously the build structure between this drone and the previous drone are like very similar. This drone is just a bit lengthier compared to the original Mavic, and I finally figured out the cause of the problem why the original Mavic just was not great at 4K. It's because of the sensor. Literally, the original Mavic Pro, it literally had like one of the smallest sensors that's like made for like, I don't know, like a Galaxy S8, like my phone, or like even smaller than that, like an iPhone 6 or something. Like, that's the type of sensor it was made for, to do 4K, which you're kind of really pushing that sensor to do something that it's not meant to do. However, for something like this, with a 1-inch sensor, kind of like the Phantom 4 Pro, like this is meant to do 4K video. Like, this can actually take 4K video and actually look good at the end of the day. So obviously with this, it actually makes sense for it to be a 1-inch Hasselblad sensor, and especially made by Hasselblad, no regrets in my mind. And for those who may not be liking DJI because maybe they just have a bad experience with it, maybe they just don't like their prices, or just, you know, other stuff that relates with DJI, there are different competitors out there, such as Autel Robotics or the Autel Evo series. Especially in 2020 at a CES event, they announced their 8K version and their 6K version of the Autel Evo number 2. For some weird reason, if you guys do more research on the Autel drones, I believe the Autel Evo 8K drone, I believe that the Autel Evo 8K drone is cheaper than the 6K drone, and I feel like I know the reason why. And it's because the Autel Evo 8K kinda has the same problem as the original Mavic. It's just too small of a sensor size to do what you're making it trying to do. Like 8K within like that much of a sensor is, I mean, you can get like okay 8K with it, but you're not gonna get like outstanding results. However, since the 6K is more expensive than the 8K, which is the weirdest thing, I feel like that is probably going to be a better competitor towards the DJI Mavic 2 Pro. So if you guys are looking for something that's not DJI for some reason whatsoever, you just have a bad experience, the Auto Evo 6K is a good competitor with this drone. But still, if you guys are looking for one of the best drones in the market and you're getting your bang for your buck, I'm telling you, the DJI Mavic 2 Pro is something that like all photographers and all filmmakers just need to get, especially if you guys are looking for something to get you super cinematic shots in the air. And also another thing about this camera is that variable aperture that just goes from an f2.8, which is very shallow, all the way to an f11. So especially if you guys forget to bring your ND filters or like you don't have ND filters, this is amazing, because for those who do shoot in manual, you don't have to worry about it, because this is a lifesaver, trust me. So it is just an amazing drone. It is just like 100 times better than the original Mavic. Like it's just a no-brainer. You guys just have to go for it if you guys are looking for probably the best drone on the market within this type of body. Alrighty guys, but pretty much besides the Mavic 2 Pro, that is going to do it for this video. And yes, I will be posting more videos. I need to slowly get back into that grind. Trust me, I haven't given up. And for those who are wondering about the podcast, it'll be coming, don't worry. Like, we're just trying to figure it out, seeing who's the next guest on our podcast, and just figuring out dates and times is like always the hardest part, because a lot of the people that we are inviting are seniors mainly. So kind of just gotta schedule that out, see what works for us. But trust me, we will be back, so don't worry about that. And of course, on this channel there are going to be several more videos. There's still like I think 2 or 3 more videos that I've already filmed. Everything's done. I just need to edit. I just really need to spend more time on editing these videos, and after that you guys should be excited with content, trust me. And also next month in March is my birthday, so maybe you guys might want to stay tuned for maybe a birthday vlog. Don't know, we'll see. Obviously I am going to be turning 18, so we'll see. Alrighty guys, that is going to do it for us on this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.